You know, before I go on stage, I actually don't just wake up. I take about an hour or so to do me. Again, if you've seen something else, I'm here in Portland, Oregon, and there's a Wendy's. Typically, I would have a beautiful view that inspires me, but believe it or not, I wanted to see the city. I wanted to see like a raw part of the city, not the pretty part of the city, because Portland, Oregon was a big part of Black Lives Mattering, and I just wanted to understand what it was like to be downtown. So I've decided I'm here. I'm sitting on this big ledge, if you can see it. And I'm taking time to literally just debrief my mind. Some of the things that I'm doing right now to kind of give you an idea. So one, I found something beautiful to focus on. Okay, so let me show you. It's that tree back there. It's starting to turn for fall. And so I started to admire the colors. So I find one thing to focus on for about a minute. That's beautiful. The second thing I did is I stretched. I stretched for about 8 minutes. As crazy as it sounds, it allows me to make sure that the blood is flowing right in my body, so that I'm at my best when I speak and I'm on stage. Because on stage, I want to be nimble, I want to be fluid, and I want to flow. And if my physical body's not together, that's not going to happen. The third thing that I do is I sit down and I remind myself of my accomplishments. So I was just sitting here reminding myself of my accomplishments and the things that I won't settle for. My accomplishments, because it's easy to think about where you want to go, but sometimes you get lost along the way because of the things you haven't accomplished yet and how far away you feel like you are from the goal. Like, we have a goal right now, and I am daunted by it, but I know that I've set this objective for myself. And in order for me to remind myself of what's possible and that I'm enough at this moment, I have to remind myself, like, look at this. I haven't even taken out the pins out of my hair. This is how serious this conversation is between you and me. I haven't even taken out the pins out of my hair. But you have to remind yourself of your wins. So I look for about 5 things that I've accomplished that I'm really proud of. And I remind me of who I am. And I remind me of myself as a task. The next thing that I do before I take the stage is I tell God, the universe, that I'm ready and I want to be a vessel. So I remind myself that I'm a vessel, and I tell the universe I'm ready. Because, you know, it's easy to go in front of a huge crowd and then you're like, oh, I'm going in front of a huge crowd. Let me just wow everybody. That's not my goal. My goal is to find the one. And if you can be focused on emotionally, like that one person who desperately needs you. Like, I know there are people getting dressed in this city who are headed to a big room and they need me, you know? And if I'm not at my best and I don't remember that I just need to find him or her, that one person, then I lose. If I focus on the crowd, if I focus on the amount of people, yeah, it's good, but that's not the mission. You got to stay focused on the mission. The mission is every day. It's about that one. Every time you open your mouth in marketing, on stage, online, social media, in an email that you're writing, it's literally about the one person. So I don't visualize the one person. You know, a lot of my peers teach this thing of visualizing your avatar, and that's good, but that avatar is in your head. I want to be drawn to the person actually, not hypothetically. I want to be drawn. So I want to look across the crowd and look at each person's eyes and face and be like, which one are you? Which one am I here for? Who am I here for? Like, and I want to be able to go, hey, I'm here. Are you waiting for me? So I hope this helps. It's just a couple of really simple tips and things that I do before I take the stage. They allow me to stay strong. They allow me to be focused. And man, I've spoken in front of hundreds and thousands of people now at this point of my life. And the truth of the matter is that these tactics never change. They just keep me more grounded, and I get better with time. So I hope this helps. We're going to say goodbye from Portland and the Wendy's as I hang out on this ledge, and I say thank you so much for humoring me. I hope that we can continue to serve you at Do the Damn Thing Nation. However you found this, I hope that you're following us, connected, you're subscribed, you're whatever it is. But I can't wait to talk to you. Hopefully it's tomorrow.